What is going on, everybody? Jamesy here, back for another part of BioShock Infinite. But this time we're going to be starting with Burial at Sea, Episode 1. So I believe this is set in Rapture, which is really cool, as it will bring back some memories. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. There you go. Yes, medium. The moment she came in my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. But could do it. So yeah, the nightmares about that, is it? You need to stop smoking,
We're
mate.
closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What was the day before the Civil War? It was New Year's Eve, wasn't
What do
it?
you want?
How about we start with a light?
It's Elizabeth. So, yeah, the Civil War began on this day, between Atlas and... Alright, let's go. There's
You
Elizabeth.
got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you'd do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
So a little look around. Can't go anywhere. Was that his medals from Wounded Knee? Okay. No gods or kings, only man.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Sounded coherent. So many memories. It's really good that
What's
they've
this girl to
actually...
you?
What I need from her is my business. I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Oh look, that's in bed.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise and
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you
That's
mean?
it, Big Daddy.
Just some kind of machine? I say you should get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Judge that. A system like that invites me.
Just having a little look nose around, do you know what I mean?
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is a damn thing a weapon or an oven? Cooks with knees.
You know, Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Ah.
Funny,
What?
you're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Okay, let's go.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Oh, it's a Houdini splatter. Except he's not all messed up yet.
What's wrong?
I went through basic, decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a paper discipline.
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain, since the hand of government?
Mr. DeWitt. We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Great, it's time to go.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected...
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Bring
see
you to
one
Rapture.
here.
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
This clown bothering you, Max. Say the word, I'll take care of it.
Poof! They're all gone.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmark for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances
Cohen
of a
sends
grave
those
robber
masks
are
out
of
in
no...
some kind of box.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you
Must be
and
somewhere
me.
else.
I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp!
I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing.
Not the
Let's
same.
find another shop.
It's not the same, Elizabeth.
Where should we
as
look
when you
next?
first meet.
Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like Gula.
I don't have all the flaws.
Yeah, she's not the same Elizabeth that you first meet at the beginning of BioShock Infinite in Columbia. Not the same. She's definitely changed.
Dr. Steinman told me.
See that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh.
Gotta find that box. Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches places
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. But also powerful and masculine. I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Buongiorno, signore.
So having a little nose around. Cool, you don't get as much stuff as... Nothing here.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one.
Best quit while you're ahead.
That
Artist struggle.
unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so fun.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble
What's
out.
hiding that box?
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so
There
much
you
to
are, you
understand.
little son of a bitch.
The struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact,
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your
It's
service.
creepy.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.
Good. I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
The Great Chain guides all of our efforts, even if we can't see.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Another reference. Talking about you, do it. Or should I say constant?
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
Enter, for God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Okay. Choose where the current point us towards Sally. Now the only way left is to go down. Down to the pits of the city.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Thanks, Cohen. Fontaines.
Look.
Fontaines. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
Right, we're going to start all the way over there.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Right.
Keep your eyes open.
3 bullets. Okay, guys. Let's crack on, shall we?
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
She's quite hostile to him, isn't she? Yeah, I know. Ah, Devil's Kiss and Possession.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Like a sky hook. Oh.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
LRBO, it's called Sky.
Grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Oh! Never respected me!
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Get to the train. Okay. Got a lot of idiots that
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers.
They can do us a whole lot worse.
Still have no...
Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds.
What's
Mr.
that?
DeWitt, splicers.
You've been using me this entire time!
I don't really want to miss a shot now, do I?
In my
Finally got this. You lot are crazy. Yay, one bullet there.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Of course.
Mr. DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Only 12 bullets you can carry.
No refund, no return!
Oh mate, that's crazy. It's a shame you can't carry all the upgrades over from from the main game. Just want to have a look in here.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Oh well, we're gonna have to go this way regardless.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
She's definitely not as young as she is at the beginning of the game, main game, but...
Put on your rubbers. Don't want to catch cold.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just...
Fires one pick, oh great, I got picks.
I'm busy. Busy! How'd I get there? How can I keep it from happening to me?
Clean the bathroom. Did you even notice? Stay away from me!
Oh look, perfect position for him.
Ryan, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine's into a prison. 10 days, big rush, everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail, surrounded by maniacs. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here!
Oh. Alright, let's go. Ah, another lockpick.
Look up there.
It was either. Okay. Shame I can't hack them like I did the original BioShock.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill.
Basically, it's just like
frozen
drugs.
frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
I need more bullets. I need another gun. This is. You get so used to all your stuff in the main game. Oh yeah, I want close possession.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Need as much money as I can get. It's like they're just going to jump out on you. Just want to see if there's anything right here, you know what I mean?
I know what you're here for.
Come on, you little fighting me!
Like see, in this game in Colombia it's called Eve. No, in Colombia it's called Vigor. Salt, sorry. And in Rapture it's called Eve.
Elizabeth?
I'll give it a whirl. There.
Oh, it must be something nice in it.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumotubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
Shoe store. What was that? Shoe store? Oh!
Totally irresponsible!
Whoa, what? Oh!
One, two, haven't found anything yet.
Wow. Oh, finally. Alright, I need to find a vent.
Got a lock here.
Give me a second.
They put a lock on the door.
There you go.
Yeah. Folks always stare when I make the scene.
Can't remember where there was a vending machine now. I'll have to be careful. Ah.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Literally just.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Nearby a shoe store. We'll go to that.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Need some shock jockey. Ah, nice. At least I didn't have to lose a weapon this time. Okay.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. Look at these Patsy!
Wow.
Thanks!
Got Eve!
Wow. Help that.
Always done what you've been told.
Got him on the hook this time!
Oh, finally. That lasted long.
Better reload first.
I am not.
Quick look around.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Sure thing. It's done.
Oh, great.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
They've got plasmids here. In Colombia, it's called biggers. Right, so let's return to.
Insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
I must get my hands on some shotgun.
Alright. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Elizabeth!
Done!
Samurai.
Now!
Oh, is it gone?
Patch yourself up!
Do it! Now!
There!
No.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Did I go in there? I didn't do that.
Locked. Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. Done.
Prices. They must be excised. Like tumors grow before it's too late. Curious.
Bang.
Go ahead.
What happens when I snap?
What happens when I snap? Shuck Chucky. Right. Now I can open those other doors.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Is he really?
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Lardner. Says trouble's coming and he's back. Not special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
I push you to grow, to overcome!
Hey, don't point that at me.
Oh, it's just another...
Sure thing.
Before we go. Oh, I thought it was about to freeze then.
Do it.
Done.
Oh, I've already been there.
Mr. DeWitt, use the plasmid. If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limbs?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I thought they already discussed it. I thought he was playing he was gambling, and she was with him, and all of a sudden he had his attention elsewhere. turned around and she was gone, but I could be wrong. Right, guys, well...
Something about you doesn't sit right.
I'm going to do the full episode.
Wouldn't peg you as the raptured type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan Book Club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on
Sally!
out there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Got it.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze.
Two-timing me.
Sounds neat. Take this.
Thanks.
Vent over there. Two down. Where to now?
Increases damage by 25%.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire foolery.
Seeing if I can find anything.
What am I to you?
All right.
Do it! Now! Ha!
Sure thing. What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Like the thing was, there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss.
Halfway there.
Ruined.
So, small money.
That's how we evolve.
Right upstairs.
Mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, then there's the door. Hides from the light of reason. Shed your goddamn skin!
Let's go.
Remember that code lock door back in the bistro? Might find something useful in there. Maybe we should find our way back.
Range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
3958. Okay. Thank you very much, kind sir.
Do it.
Done.
Health kits don't really... 3... 9... Ah. 5... 8...
Message? Did you give him my mail, eh? Washed up!
What? What is this?
She's back.
What is the most
Oh, this is no good.
Bienvenido al amorío.
Damage. And...
Muchas gracias, señor.
Oh, no. Not creepy at all.
It's not working! Where is she?
Come on.
That is crazy.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena.
Okay, next one.
Odd the shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in larger dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
What did I do wrong?
Hey, that is crazy. Oh, it's a shame that it doesn't last long.
Go ahead.
On it.
Follow me, samurai.
There should be one more. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Little help?
Seems easy enough. There you go.
Got some more ammo on our radar range.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
What's your secret?
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Sure thing.
This way.
Locked from the other side. How the hell...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Okay.
Scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
Just give me a second.
This madness.
They don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
What's this way going?
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomena. What is so
Oh, nice.
of phenomena?
That's really good.
Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
She's talking about Elizabeth.
Do it.
You bet.
Oh, motorized patriot.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Come on.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles!
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him, aren't we? Oh, that did absolutely nothing.
There!
You bet!
Thanks!
Shit!
God!
No, not that.
I'm looking for more! Her!
Oh, I've done it.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight.
Please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. The closing. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Pull. Shut down the machine.
No, she's not through.
Shut it down.
No, look, you know.
That must have happened in one of the other alternate realities or universes.
That poor child.
Comstock.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Back to being Booker DeWitt.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
What? The hell? So he's like the last Booker DeWitt or / Comstock. And now he's dead. Okay guys, so next episode we will explore to find out what happens next. I expect we won't be playing as DeWitt anymore, but he might have a part in it and we'll be playing as Elizabeth. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I actually enjoyed that little bit, even though it ended the way it did, but yeah, we'll see what happens next time. So thank you so much everyone. Please leave a like, a comment, and if you want to see more of my content then subscribe. Thank you. Take care everyone. Bye bye.